We're back. Grab some lunch and I'm all ready. I don't like taking breaks in this game, or I feel like I'll forget some of the solution keys.
Ow!
And now Desuhiko is with me.
What's going on? Where are we? Is this hell? Martina must have shot me. No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
That's probably not a good thing.
Calm down, Desuhiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
I'm about to be like, Desuhiko, how many restraining orders do you have?
Huh? A mystery what?
Oh, let me explain for a bit.
Yeah, so basically you'll also forget your memories once you leave this place, so yeah. Just so you know.
And that's everything. Were you listening, Desuhiko?
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her? There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
I don't have a choice, Desuhiko.
Master, this Munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, you can't.
Master, is that how it is between you two? Are you making me jealous?
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
Huh? What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
That is correct. It is NSFW 18+. Especially after what you're about to see. Oh,
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
he's gonna have a heart attack.
Yes, I am.
It'd be really cinema if she actually just kissed me on the cheek right now. Desuhiko just gets a heart attack. Oh god. Grab the sword. They could have had this like right in Shogun or something where I pull it out of her breast, but they just had to do it out of the mouth.
This is nice.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
Oh boy.
Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Honestly, I would gladly trade places with you. I don't want to be haunted anymore.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
I explained that earlier too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key.
How many do I have this time?
She's perfect. I'm in love.
Oh my god. Look at that. Look at his ahoge.
Really?
Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is. But before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
What is that sprite?
No, it can't.
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
Oh boy. I'm very excited to see who the culprit is this time, though.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy.
It's actually pretty simple. All I do is walk in a straight line and the puzzles come to me.
Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
What? Hey! What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind!
And we go.
By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask. I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love? It's not love, it's the Mystery Labyrinth. When an outsider enters the Mystery Labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
True enough.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
Hopefully we told him that he'll forget everything once we leave here.
We just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
Huh? You can do that?
Alright! Now I'm getting pumped up!
Alright, sweet.
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Be my guest.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway. Oh, he's back.
We've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
Huh?
Execute?
Mysteriful! Let's take a look!
You're going toward it? Not running away? Seriously?
A witch. Is this one of the girls? Yeah, because in this case, all the culprits or all the suspects are accusing each other. So I'm assuming that we're gonna have to debate a lot of them. Whoa. The hell am I? Can't talk to them.
Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
Oh my god. It's Martini.
It's a mystery phantom. They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth?
What is she doing over there?
I shall now commence the execution. All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
Cool fire animation.
Kurumi? Fan service? Nice!
Yeah, I was about to say, like, they really? Why Kurumi though?
So she's pinning the crime on the black-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
She's not really flat. Moving on.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
It's not the real one though,
Relax,
right?
This is the Mystery Labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
Yeah, it's just a metaphor.
But still, I can't leave her like this.
You dare intervene in this execution? Anyone who defies the peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
Let's do it. We're gonna start off really simple though. Probably some general questions to start us off.
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Mystery phantoms sometimes hide the truth within a statement. Use repel in these situations to get to the center of it all. Repel. Okay.
You're in the way. You're a detective?
That's me.
How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me? It's clear who the culprit is.
Okay, so I gotta repel this.
That flame doesn't hold up.
Nice.
Clear? That's impossible! You don't have any evidence!
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you.
Alright, I don't have to. Oh, now we're debating. Okay. Wine bottle,
The
chemistry
truth is
lab,
already
poison.
apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi.
Okay.
Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
She switched the wine with the juice.
At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
At the moment she mixed the poison to commit the crime,
Only Kurumi could have done it.
only she could have done it.
It's the simple truth.
Only she could have done it. No poison was detected in or on the wine bottle. Wine bottle.
If you intend to defy us further, you shall also be executed.
Got it. Okay. Let's give this another shot. Sometimes it's better to let the conversation
truth is
pass.
already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi.
Okay.
Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
She switched the wine with the juice. That was not it.
For now.
I don't think this statement is the one. The real issue is whether or not she could have mixed in the poison at the time.
The truth is already apparent.
Okay, I thought that was the contradiction
The
because
culprit must be Kurumi.
since the wine bottle wasn't tampered with, this also means that the poison wasn't
Prior to
put
the
in there,
performance,
which means she didn't put the poison
she
in.
switched the wine with the juice.
Okay, so it's not this. Which one is it
At
then?
that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
No. That's not it either. Assuming the flat-chested Uggo was the killer, she would have mixed in the poison while switching out the wine.
In fact,
The
Same.
truth is already apparent.
Same one.
The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
Nope.
At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
No.
Kurumi could have done it.
Only Kurumi could have done it.
It's the simple truth.
If you intend to defy us further.
You shall also be executed.
Only Kurumi could have done it.
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance,
I am
she
fumbling
switched the
already.
wine with the juice.
She switched the wine with the juice. Nope, it's not the one. Too early.
The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
She switched the wine with the juice.
At that moment, she
She
mixed
would-
in
no,
the
she did
poison
do
to
that.
commit the crime.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Sorry, I was reading it wrong. She did switch the wine for the juice, but she didn't put the poison in because it would have no effect.
The toxicity of the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air.
I'm already losing my brain. It hasn't even been 20 minutes yet.
But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed.
Right?
So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized. Which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
Okay, starting simple. It'll most likely get harder with all these contradictions and all the girl testimonies.
You defeated the monster! Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me. Hey, wait!
It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of cold? I'll warm you right up.
It's just not her.
It's the victim, Cotton.
I am the culprit who killed me.
She killed herself?
The truth is, this was a suicide. I put in the poison myself. I killed myself. I'm so sorry!
I'm sorry too!
That's a cool outfit.
No, it wasn't a suicide.
She's like Lilith.
I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
Oh, we gotta debate her now? Alright. That's a sick outfit. You got the little wings. Okay. Poison vial. Wait, what? Cotton's manner? She's more tense than usual to her start of the performance, pacing restlessly. And the poison vial. Empty from the beginning. Got it. Okay. Let's go.
I'm so sorry! This was just a suicide! It wasn't a homicide!
Wasn't a homicide.
It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage.
What am I
put
doing?
real poison in the vial.
Put real poison. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is the truth.
No, you didn't. You didn't put anything in the vial. That's wrong.
No, the vial used on stage was just another prop. It was empty. There was no poison in it. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
That's right. That's that. Okay, pretty simple.
Did you get it? Really dodged a bullet there. I was about to make my move.
You shouldn't approach women in the Mystery Labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This Mystery Labyrinth is terrifying.
Indeed. And we're not even like 25% of the way in. But like 4%.
Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide? Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled. Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poison one, right?
No, because there was a tell, and the tell was whatever Kurane shined the light on, but we don't know Kurane's intent, so we're not sure if Karen abided by the rule that she wrote in her notebook or in her script or not. And we don't know if Kurane was being honest either, so there's a lot of discrepancy we need to find the truth about.
Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Karen specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
There's that too.
I can't completely rule that out.
That's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories. What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Look at this, and now she's trying to manipulate him.
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Jeez.
What the? Turn on the lights!
It's like a gym class? A dance room?
What is this place? It looks like the school. And there are 3 doors?
Looks like it's up to me.
There it is again.
Oh boy.
Huh?
How? Just how?
Whoa! This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
Never mind that. Look!
How was the poison mixed into the glass?
It seems the roots are separated based on the how-done-it aspect of the case.
How was the poison brought into the theater half? The theater hall. How was the poison glass chosen?
What do you mean, how done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a how-done-it virgin! Ew, gross!
Oh god.
Oh, wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since she's a trainee. Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime, the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
Alright.
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
We'll probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master. I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
Honestly, the left one. How was the poison mixed? I want to know that.
Don't overthink it. We'll just have to take care of them one by one.
You got it.
Come on, hurry up and decide!
We decided on a door to go through yet? Just pick one already. What about this door? Secret door over here. Alright, let's go. Start with this one. How was the poison mixed into the
Sure
glass?
You want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? Don't blame me if you die.
I gotta do them all anyways. Yeah, because if I can find out how the poison made it on stage.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass.
That'll probably tell me who did it
I
too.
was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right. If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how either, because it wasn't on the glass because the glasses were spotless. It couldn't have been hidden in the costume, and it was placed... What the fuck? Okay, I'm going this way. Oh, that's cool. Musical notes. And a butterfly on the ground. And a clock. Damn. Cool little wall decors. Okay, how we looking? Oh my god.
What is this? I told you it wasn't easy.
Stop laughing!
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
When was the glass set on the stage? During the play.
It's gonna crush us!
Eh? Oh, they're talking about the glass, not the poison. Okay. Before the play.
It's this door!
Yeah. Again.
Prop Master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
Yes, that's true. Okay, I thought I was talking about the poison. Okay. No, yeah, the glasses were there an hour before the performance. We know that.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us!
Come on, concentrate, concentrate. There's another door, Master.
When was the poison placed in the glass?
It's
During.
this door!
Yeah, that's what I was trying to answer. Yeah, the poison was placed
is
during.
effective for 30 minutes. But the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play.
Which means it had to have happened sometime after Yoshiko arrived in the auditorium.
Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Right. Because Yoshiko came 15 minutes after. Made it.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
Did they really? Maybe it happened during the blackout. I don't know.
It's them.
The culprit is Varna!
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No. No, no, no! Murderer.
Murderer.
No, 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 no!
What? Women are terrifying!
Based.
I'm not the culprit!
Oh, that's cool. She's got a goth Lolita outfit.
It's you! Yoshiko!
Did she just Dragonborn shout her? She hit her with the wheeze,
I'm not the culprit!
the knees weak shout. Okay. Ow. What is my thing? Wine glass? Water gun. Why the fuck is the water gun part of this?
Yoshiko!
Ah.
Yoshiko was in the audience.
It's misleading. Okay, yeah, she was in the audience.
She filled a water gun with poison.
But with the water gun?
She shot the poison straight into the glass.
Yeah, right, bruh. Yeah, right, bruh. Poison was detected in the glass held by the victim, but the other glass had no such trace. How did she do that? Did you just sniper rifle the glass with the water gun? She shot
She could have
poison
used
straight
night
into
vision
it.
to see.
Huh? Night vision?
She knew when the stage would be dark. So it's possible she prepared for that.
She prepared for that. Where was the night vision goggles? They're saying Yoshiko's the murderer. But she was in the audience. Could she really poured the glass on stage?
I'm not the culprit. It's you!
Ah.
Yoshiko was in the audience.
Okay, if she was in the audience.
She killed a water gun with poison.
It's not that.
She shot the poison straight into the glass.
The glasses were spotless when placed. Is it the water? I mean, there's barely any context for the water gun, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't used. Because it needed to be repaired, right? I think? No? Okay. That's not it.
I'm not the culprit.
I think this argument was ridiculous. Okay, I can't dodge that one. It's too tough. Okay, she was in the audience, yes.
She killed a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
How did she do that?
I'll slash through this mystery.
Oh, right. She couldn't have done it because they were spotless at first.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf.
Unless she tried squirting it from the audience during the swapping, or in the blackout, she brought the night vision goggles. And then when the blackout happened, she walked up to the stage and went squirt, squirt into the into the cup.
Even if if she did use a water gun? There's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Right, that's okay, that's why. Damn it.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit. It's you, Kurane!
Oh, it's you now. Here we go. Next target. I feel like we're not gonna get anywhere with all this. Just gonna be blame game for the next 30 minutes.
No!
Okay, what do we got now? Oh, I got a repel. Okay, this one's easy.
Kurane is the culprit!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She's the one who poisoned the glass! If it's not me or Yoshiko, then it has to have been Kurane!
Has to have been Kurane.
That claim doesn't hold up.
Why? Why does it have to be her?
Why do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit.
Okay, production manager testimony, lighting staff testimony.
There's no...
There's too many testimonies in this, so I have to find out. It was Kurane's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass. Okay. There's nothing unusual about Kurane during the performance. She went up to the catwalk for the play and stayed there for the duration. Got it.
Don't Kurane's the culprit! She killed in a way only she could have!
She killed the only way she could have.
Kurane was on the catwalk
She was on the catwalk, yes.
and mixed the poison into the glass.
That should be a contradiction. She couldn't have done
using an
that.
eyedropper.
Using an eyedropper. Eh?
Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Use an eyedropper to add the poison.
She did it from the catwalk above.
She did it from the catwalk above, okay?
She dripped the poison right in.
She dripped the poison right in. Okay.
Don't Kurane's the culprit!
I see the reasoning here.
She killed in a way only she could have.
Only a way she could have. That's not the contradiction, though.
Walk.
She was on the catwalk
And glass.
and mixed the poison into the glass.
Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
She used an eyedropper. No, that's not it.
Say,
There were lots of eyedroppers in Kurane's locker, but we couldn't confirm if any poison was inside of them.
In that case,
That means I probably can't refute this statement. There was something else I was curious about, though. You mean how exactly she mixed in the poison? Let's take another look at the Mystery Phantom statement.
there's no doubt Kurane's the culprit. She
Okay.
killed in a way only she could have.
She killed in only a way she could
Kurane
have.
was on the catwalk.
Only a way she could have killed. Oh, she went up to the catwalk before the play. Wait.
And mixed the poison into the glass. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
She used an eyedropper.
Walk above. She dripped the poison right in.
She dripped the poison right in. Nope, that's not it either. Did we hear something about what Kurane was doing during the play?
There's no doubt. Kurane's
It was
the
up
culprit.
there the entire time. Yeah, I know. It's not it either.
Culprit.
Am I looking for a...
She killed in a way only she could have.
No, okay.
Use eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
No.
No.
Her eyedropper is in her locker. I'm also curious about whether or not she could have put it in the poison.
There's no doubt.
I'm not understanding this. I know that she couldn't have done it because there was someone else up there with her.
In a way only she could have.
So if she did drip the poison, the other staff member would have, the other student would have noticed.
And mixed the glass.
How do I prove that?
Dropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Yeah, but she didn't do this though. Why is this not right? Fuck.
No.
I said.
Okay, I have the right statement though. Just the wrong contradiction. And it wasn't this one, okay. I'm just gonna go for all of them now. Okay, it's not this one. It's not this. It's not this one.
Kurane used it.
It's not this one either. Right? Right, she didn't do this. That's what it is. She dripped the poison right in, but she didn't do that because there was another student with her. Got it.
Kurane wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights. She claims Kurane didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass.
That's correct.
So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
Not necessarily.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
No, it's not me. It really isn't me.
Oh, now we got a tag team.
Liar.
He has such cool designs, holy crap.
Liar.
Liar, 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 liar!
Desuhiko after this is gonna have like PTSD from girls. It's a good thing he's not gonna remember anything of this. Okay, women are scary. Alright, let's do this. Gotta refute 2 now. Here we go.
Waruna's the culprit.
What is it this time? Costume staff testimony. Costumes are given a final check. Can't hide anything in the costume. Got it. Kudane's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass. Okay. Simple enough.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Ah,
Her back was to Cloudin and the audience.
fucking baited me.
She added the poison from her pocket.
She added the poison from her pocket. Yeah, nice try, bro.
This is the truth.
Nice try. Alright, give me another one.
No, Waruna wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it wasn't possible for Waruna to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Yep. Nice. Double kill.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
This is gonna be really dark if Kurumi's the one.
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
You know what's really funny? What if it's just some random NPC student? Like, I mean, technically, it really could be anybody.
But then, what really happened here?
Could be literally any of the
So
theater
confused.
staff, the theater students, the club.
Let's think about it in keep going.
Alright. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it is Kudami.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints, up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
Yep.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
What? E equals
Yasuhiko,
MC
That
squared.
sounds more weird than cool.
Snippers. Is that a cow? Nice. There's a brick wall here. Yeah. Identity theft, fraud, tax evasion, what else? You can be like a hitman easily. Many things. It's a dead end.
Huh? A dead end? What are you doing, Yasuhiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I tried to just ignore it, and damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
The journey. I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Hocus pocus. Hocus pocus.
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
This game loves its Dragon Quest reference, Zoom. But you hit the roof and you fell back down. That would be the appropriate response. You can't use Zoom indoors.
Rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
Well, guess the middle one. How was the poison brought to the theater hall? Sounds like the best place to start after then.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Yeah, maybe we'll find out how the poison was concocted after too. Because of this. Because if it wasn't... We know that it wasn't
So,
placed.
Our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
It wasn't placed in the chemistry room, so...
Speaking of,
How was it transported?
where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
No, they couldn't do that. 'Cause they only had 45 minutes. Alright. Oh, is this gonna be like another minecart? Makeshift minecart? With student chairs?
Snap out you showed off the fruits of my mentorship.
Got DK
Come on,
DK cart over here. Wolves used to transport the poison. Eyedropper, paintbrush, a different contain.
This way!
Paintbrush, right? It was a
There was a wet
paintbrush.
paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Okay.
come on, concentrate.
What was the poison brushed onto? Costume, wine bottle, another glass. Another glass.
This way!
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion.
Shit. That does point to Yoshiko, because she had the extra glass. But that could be incriminating evidence. All the lockers were unlocked after all.
The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
Would they make the swap then?
You can do it, Master.
What happened to the other glass? Switched with the used glass. And it's a prop master. Switched.
This way!
The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
The only thing I don't understand though is when they swapped it, there's too many people who were backstage who could have done that. Kurani couldn't have. She was upstairs the entire time. Obviously it's not Karen or Waruna. But it could have been Kurumi. Could have been Kurumi or Yoshiko. That's not good. But we made it.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene.
That's why Yoshiko came in 15 minutes
way too
before
late.
or after, later.
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Not looking good for her, but I don't think it's
Hang
her.
on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Yep. And it's Yoshiko. But is it really her? Again, she seems like the obvious suspect. Oh. Do I really already have to select them? The killer
And,
is...
You're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Choose your character. Who could have brought the poison to the stage?
I was in the audience the whole time. I couldn't do it from the stage. There's no way I could have done that. I was in the audience the whole time.
It's you.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Karen to drink it. No, it's not me.
She might have brought it, but that doesn't mean she's the killer.
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after her!
Okay, she's the killer.
Hey, you can't get away that easy.
What if I stop running? Do I lose?
Don't prey
Okay.
I'm not a dog.
I'm coming. Oh, she's gone. Quick, bust open.
Which way'd she go?
To find out. What was the glass put in to be transported?
Which way'd she go?
Come on, hurry up.
Have you decided on a door to go through yet? Just pick one already. Pocket of a school uniform. A pouch. Right, she wears a pouch.
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
Right.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant.
There's still more to this though.
But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you? Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you? Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Knock it off, Yasuhiko!
It's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan. She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Were you jealous when Kaden took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Oh man, again.
Murderer! Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
Oh boy. Triple battle. That's a lot of stuff, okay? What do we got here? Wadena's actions could have been difficult for her to have purposely poisoned Kaden. Yoshiko always watches the play from beginning to end, but for this one she was late. Why was she late? Remember the lighting crew? She's standing at the catwalk above the stage during the performance. Got it.
Wrecked with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko!
Only Yoshiko. Only Yoshiko. That is true.
No!
Only she could have brought it, that is true. The other two were there the entire time. He's not the culprit.
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
Yeah, and? Fuck. Okay.
Switched out the glass on the shelf!
Switched out the glass on the shelf.
Secretly in the dark.
No, that's wrong. Because when she did arrive, she was in the audience the entire time. And there's a staff member testimony to back that up. Aha, I got it.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show.
That's right.
She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
But the truth remains, though. Did she know she
disappeared.
Did she know she was bringing the
Yoshiko
poison?
wasn't the culprit?
In that case, she might have just been bringing the glass without even knowing.
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right?
The method was already explained.
She intended to kill, but she didn't kill.
But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
She didn't swap the glasses, which means she didn't commit the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more ahead.
Who the fuck was backstage then? It was only Kudumi. Yo, was Kudumi the killer? It could have only been her then. Because she was backstage helping.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Let's not.
Not yet. After this, maybe. You can take my place. I'm sure she would love your company. As for me, I get to go back to being normal. Another dead end.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Okay, still hocus pocus.
Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
Last one. How was the poison glass chosen?
Here's the last one. We got this, Yuma.
Damn right we do. Let's go. How was it
You wanna
chosen?
go with how?
I want to know how
Jeez.
Yoshiko got the glass
Where we go is mega creepy.
from the prop room
Is
and then
there
put it in her
somewhere we can take a
locker.
break?
It's too incriminating. Why don't you do
Rest
that?
wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cups scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Karen, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karen then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the Lost Ark or something.
Lost Ark mentioned.
It's alright! We can keep going by solving mysteries!
Thing is, too, we don't even know how they were shuffled because the only people who know were the people at the catwalk, which is that student and Kurane.
Right, now concentrate!
But not like that would give away what the poison is, though. Who shuffled the glasses during the Duel of Poison Cups? Well, both of them.
This must be it! The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were
He's not jumping.
Waruna and Karen.
Oh, you made it now. Who chose the glass first? Kanen.
This must be it!
They both drank at the same time, though.
The first person to choose a glass was Karen.
It's in the script, that's why. Which glass had the poison? The one she chose.
This must be it! Waruna placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Karen chose contains poison. This way!
Perfect.
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on. Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Warrena drank from the other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Cotton's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Cotton to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Cotton specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
No, because they used the spotlight to determine which
I'm
one
not
she would
sure
drink.
about that. I think Cotton absolutely was the target.
That would paint Kudane as the culprit. Thing is, I don't think it's any of the girls. I really do think it's Kudami.
Whoa, here it comes!
Hey! This one's a cutie!
She's totally my type. Ah, my heart. I'm in love.
I'm a
Let me tell
restraining
the
order.
truth. The culprit is Warrena.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You're serious? That was a lie?
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand.
She marked it?
Knowing that, Waruna prompted Cotton to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Cotton through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
No, she is lying because in the script, in Kudin's script, she was to choose the glass that the light first shined on. And who was responsible for that? Kudone.
The glass?
Could this be?
Yo. Did Warena know which glass had the poison?
Get it? We have to pick the right one. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
The answer is no. The answer is no because the notes that appeared for Cotton to select the drink that the light shined on was only in Cotton's script. Warena did not know of this. The answer is no.
Why, pick that glass! I told you Waruna is the culprit! Why? Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Yeah.
But Cotton filled the glasses. Warena wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
They weren't marked though, they were spotless.
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
Oh, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
The Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A guilty conscience. We'll
A
see.
reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
Yeah, assuming they all don't die because they're all accomplices on this murder. Who knows? This could be really dark and everyone's a killer.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Shinigami would be happy though. Kill all the skanks. All the skanks go to hell. Alright, I think we're done here, right? Let's exit.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them.
Man, why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
Wait. Someone stole a script during the show. Who stole whose script? I forgot. That was a plot point. Who stole whose script? Because when they did, if they did steal the script, they would know. They would know which glass would have the poison in it. Shit, which note is it? Okay, I don't have it here and I don't really want to go over all these solution keys right now, but
Maybe
basically
there's a reason why it had to be done during the
what I just
play.
recalled is someone stole someone's script before.
What do you mean?
They didn't do anything with it though, but if they did read it, they would know which glass had the
Culprit
poison.
had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
I saw that coming. The floor was blatantly cut off there. Another minecart. Oh, another selection. How did the culprit make Karen choose the poison glass? It's the light.
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Spot selection. How did the culprit make Karen choose the poison glass? It's the lights.
Here,
I got it. This is the answer.
This is it.
that's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
I still don't think it's Kudani
The
either.
culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first.
Me?
As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, take the glass the spotlight hits first.
No way.
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
Is it really? I feel like we're just going through the actions of every girl being suspicious, but none of them are the killers. Which means it's Kudami.
It can't be me.
No, don't worry, it's not you this time.
It's not me.
It's not you either.
It's not me.
This time, you're the only one.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurane. She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
Oh boy, here comes the hazing.
I knew it was you.
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play.
I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. No. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
I'm just going over the case in my mind here. So if Yoshiko brought the fake cup and Kudane signed the sign
Not the culprit.
to show which one had the poison,
Please. Couldn't have committed the crime.
then who the fuck put the poison then?
You're the worst, Kurane.
Because none of these girls would know.
Sacred stage for murder.
You used the stage for murder. Lighting staff testimony. Kudane went up to the catwalk before the plane stayed there for the duration. It's probably this one.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't
You slipped the poison into the glass. Oh, that's the one. Okay. Whoops.
You knew which glass had the poison.
That's the one. She didn't slip it in because she was upstairs even before the show. She could have done it.
Culprit after all.
Yeah. No, she's not. She's not. I see. I already know the answer. I know the answer. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Please.
I got you.
Couldn't have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurane. You used the
Right.
sacred stage for murder.
Nope, not this one.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
This one? Hit it.
This is the truth.
No, that's wrong. It's impossible.
The poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play.
Yeah, plus she was there the entire time before the play too. She didn't move the entire time. She couldn't have poisoned anything.
In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began.
And we know she didn't do the freaking eye drop thing from the ceiling because the other lighting member was there.
But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too.
Yeah, the only thing she did is she shined the light onto the poison, which she may or may not have known. I don't know.
If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
Yeah. I feel like everyone's just an accomplice indirectly.
Everyone's gone.
Wait, what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit?
Yeah. Because Yoshiko brought the poison, Kudane signaled the poison, Karen drank the poison. So what did Waduna do then?
Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass?
Yep.
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
Yeah, she's not the one that killed her.
So that means the culprit is...
It's me.
I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
Survey says it's Waduna. But I think we're not addressing the fact that Kudami was also backstage the entire
That
time.
sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and I'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man!
We are pals.
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
Ugh, we could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
Oh boy, she would like that, wouldn't she? She'd be my coffee boy, run the errands for Yako. But here I am. Okay, another dead end, right? Yep, it's a dead end. So we're done with this route too. Which means I have everything
What's
I need.
going on here? It's a dead end.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route. What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally! Oh, you are always right, Shinigami.
As someone who's played SMT3 and the Trails games, I've hit too many dead ends in my life.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
Alright, zoom on out of here.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on? They're all dead ends!
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
Oh? We gotta climb
What's
upward.
that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
I gotta climb up. This is like an acrobat trick. Oh, that is sick. Oh my god. Infinity Castle.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
Alright. Damn, that is sick. Huh. There's so many good screenshot opportunities for this game. So trippy.
Look, it's a new route!
Why did the incident happen? Don't we all want to know?
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Wait, did White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Yeah, haven't you played like Zelda? You gotta find 3 keys to unlock one big door, and then you go through that door, and you gotta find 5 keys to unlock the next door. Oh god.
Let's keep going for now.
Alright. Why did it happen? It's a good question, really. I think all the girls had a motive, but there's only one true killer this time. Whoa. What the
Before
hell?
we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karin anyway? Was she cute?
Yes, but more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karin so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
Alright? Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
Just gotta piece the picture
Truth
together then.
behind Aiko's death.
It's the picture. 100%.
Hey, look!
Oh, that's her.
Is that Aiko?
That is a wild-ass ahoge.
Whoa, she's cute too! Let's go talk to her! She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
Please don't mention taste ever in a high school setting.
You can already tell women will be his downfall. Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
You're telling me. Oh, okay, let's go.
Was that Yasuhiko?
What the?
Oh shit.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Well, you're levitating, so it's fine. If I go down, oh boy.
Yuma, this is bad. The ground's giving way beneath our feet.
Yeah, I can tell.
There she is.
Aiko.
Hey, let's hurry and catch her. I love the tragic types.
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
Was Aiko's death 6 months ago suicide or homicide? Homicide.
This is the answer!
Made it.
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
Okay, but who did it though? Where was Aiko murdered? Flower bed. Ooh.
This is the answer!
Flower bed. She survived the fall.
The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
Yeah, I mean, I only picked that because they said they didn't mention any bloodstains on the rooftop. What weapon was used to kill Aiko? A brick? Sure. It's blunt force, so it has to be that.
This is the answer!
I got it.
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Right? Who murdered Aiko? I don't know.
This is the answer!
Kaden? Well, it was her.
Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Kaden clearly lied in her testimony.
Wait, when did I talk to Kaden?
Kaden killed Aiko!
Wait, really? I'm sorry, this is news to me. We had
All
a
right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
we had a testimony from Kaden? Huh? Excuse me? What? Kaden's corpse. When did I have a testimony from Kaden? Death 6 months ago. Oh, she was the first one to discover the body. That's why. Okay, well, she's as dumb as the worshipper from chapter 1. If you're the first person to discover the body, you're also the culprit. Not a red herring this time, okay? That's why, okay, I glossed over this, that's why. Alright, got it. Why would you do it, Kaden? Why would you kill her? Why would you do it?
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed.
I see, so she never fell.
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the bloodstain wouldn't get cut off in that way. I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But you have evidence that Karen did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Kaden's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karen.
That would be correct. But that doesn't really tell me who killed Karen then, because all the other 3 girls were friends with Aiko, including Kurumi.
She disappeared?
So they all don't really have a motive. They all do have a motive to kill Karen.
Damn
She
it!
was their friend.
I can't even help the girl who needs it most!
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Karen kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Karen might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
Makes sense. I mean, the brick was kind of a unprecedented weapon of choice, given she didn't even bother hiding the blood on the brick.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Perhaps.
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Karen for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko?
It's, oh god, it's kind of pointing to Kurumi now.
Then which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
We need to take a leap of faith.
Something must be hidden here.
So I'll look around.
This place.
So high up, we're above even the clouds. Better be careful not to fall.
Hey!
So you're saying you don't want me to push you, or...
Hey!
There is no or. I definitely do not want you to push me. Bench? Pipe? Quite the sunset. Look into the distance.
Hey, check it out!
There's 3 routes.
Is that the how route we were looking for?
We're so high up! When did this happen?
Master, look over there!
Is that the
What's
Pantheon?
that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph?
Is he mapping out the area?
Done. Isn't it perfect?
Yeah, not bad.
I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
This is the how route when seen from above, right?
Yasuhiko played
about
old
it?
school RPGs.
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
Yeah, Yellow Road seems the longest. But they all come together later.
You're right. The 3 how routes are connected into a single route all the way to the who room. Wait, all 3 are connected? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the how route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
all three of them, right?
Bad. You finally made yourself useful.
And all three colors represent the three girls.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me. I love you, Shinigami. Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
A treat.
If you think you've got this,
Please
I'll back you up.
step on me, Shinigami.
Lay it all out.
Okay. Oh no. It's my worst nightmare. Not the Taru. No Taru. Please. Please be a small word. 3 letters. Desuhiko's gonna freak if he sees her in a swimsuit. What do we got here? The only way the crime was possible was by having a accomplice? It looks that way. Yeah. Lice.
That's right.
They were all in on it together then. That is insane. All 3 girls. Oh my god, legs. Beautiful. Kawaii. Alright. Because one of them brought the poison, the other one shined the light on it.
That's right, accomplices.
Oh my god.
The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
What about Kurumi?
Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts?
No. They used to be friends.
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Desuhiko. The 3 How routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends.
But they all had guilty points, though.
But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the How route.
What was Waruna's position? Oh, right. She stole the script, I think. She's the one that stole the script. And she knew the signal of the light. And she told Kurane about that, who suggested it to the lighting member. And she also swapped the drinks, too, to make sure the poison one was that specific one. That's why the girls were so awkward in speaking to each other, too.
But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Right. That's some next level,
What's this?
next level like bullying almost. We're gonna tag team this one girl that we don't like.
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun. I'm in.
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Kamikaze. Yeah.
Buster got blown to pieces. That's what happens when you use a sacrifice spell.
Self-destruct, yeah, ability.
You died, so it's game over. Time to return to the title screen. Well, that's what I want to do, but I'll give you one more try and take you back to the selection. Be sure to pick the right one next time, okay?
Oh god. Let's not choose it again then. Zoom. So the How route is done.
By
The
separating
Y
the
route is done.
hows, the 3 of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way.
But only one of them killed her. And that's the person that put the poison into the cup.
You sure sound confident.
How do the 3 work together to pull off an impossible
And now
crime?
there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. how exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
How was the poison glass chosen? How was it mixed into the glass? How was the poison glass chosen? Let's go with that
You
first.
wanna go with how it...
Yep.
Are you sure you wanna pick that door?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, something feels wrong here.
The door!
Watch out! It's falling over!
What? I
Yes,
fucking
that was the
die?
wrong one. Try thinking about how the crime was committed from the beginning.
Okay. How was the poison brought to the hall? How was it mixed into the glass? I thought how the glass was chosen would make more sense because that's the first part you think about before you bring it to the hall and you mix it into the glass. But it has to have been mixed then because that's the first step.
Are you sure you want to...
Yes. I don't care if I die.
Are you sure you want to pick that door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
The door!
Yeah, shit.
It's falling up!
Well, I'm 2 of 3.
Yes, that was the wrong...
How was it brought to the theater hall? That's the first one. Okay.
How was the...
Alright.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey, wait! The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was... Yoshiko, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the
This is
poison
her route.
neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show.
Yep.
As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
She put it in her bag and returned to her seat as if nothing happened. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, right? Okay.
The problem is, what happened next?
Yeah, how did she get the glass on stage, though? Unless she handed it in the blackout, she handed it to Waruna. But how could she see in the dark?
We're here! You're off, Master!
Yeah.
Yeah. What did Yoshiko do with the poison glass after bringing it? Handed it to Karen, Waruna, or Kudane. Yeah, she threw it high in the air. She Kobe Bryant it all the way to the catwalk. He must have gave it to Waruna. It's the only way.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass route?
Ah, I see. We're going along the routes now. Red, blue, yellow. Aha, that's why. It's all connected.
Wow! It really connected.
I see. That was the hint.
Alright, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again? Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Warna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The
That's
costume check
possible?
happened before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
Oh, okay, I see. So that was possible.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poison glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
Because she was facing the audience and no one could see it but Kudane and the other member. Good question. Have to get past that inspection for the random guy.
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
Okay.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off. Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
But if she swapped the glass though, how would she be able to still tell which one was the poison glass? Because Waruna is the first one that shuffled the glasses, but then Kaden shuffled it after. So if Kaden's the second one to shuffle it, there has to have been some sort of tell in the glass. I guess not, maybe since Kudane was looking from above, knowing which one had the poison, so she would be able to direct Kaden towards the poison every time. Never mind, yeah, that makes sense then.
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
How was the poison glass chosen? Kudane guided it. Got it.
Alright, we got this one too.
That one's simple.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break?
No breaks. You can't save
This is
during
the
a class
final one.
trial.
It's the how was the poison glass chosen route.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurune told Kaden beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? What?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stay here for 100 years. In fact, I basically live here guys.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love.
There could.
It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
Ugh, I feel sick.
This is the last wall.
Who murdered Kaden?
Are you ready? Let's solve this thing!
Oh my god, is every trial I'm just gonna have to kill more people? I killed 2 people in chapter 1. I'm gonna have to kill 3 people in chapter 2. All of them. Wow. Well,
Yes! It fell!
so much for the theater club. Rumi's about to lose her entire group of friends.
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
Finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
Yep. Yeah, I know. He knows what's coming already. Oof. This is going to be an interesting denouement.
looks like all the culprits are here. But there. Why do they look so sad?
Boring. You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
There.
Yeah, I mean, unlike the last cases, these three are just normal high school girls, so they're probably not keen on dying. I know. Look what they did, though. Yuda-sanai. I feel bad for Kudami, honestly. I thought she was the killer this entire time. I gotta apologize to her later. I had her wrong the entire time. Still though. Theater Club really is full of betrayers. Desiko's like right now he's punching the ground. It should have been me. Here we go.
Let's do this, Master!
This is going to be quite the reveal once we get back to the real world. Just 3 of the girls are going to collapse and die.
Stop! There's no reason for us to team up!
No reason to team up. Oh, yeah? Well, what about the, yeah, what about this, huh?
You're wrong!
The picture. Look at this photograph.
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
Damn, he looks, yeah. I get the feeling, Yuma. We're about to send 3 high school girls to their death. What can I say?
Shut up!
Won't be the first time.
Don't come any closer! I did it all alone! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us.
Is it gonna be the image again? Yeah. Look at this photograph.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it!
That's right.
They're all friends.
Here I go! Shut up! Go away! Stop telling lies! Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We have nothing to do with each other!
Again. Photograph.
You're wrong!
Take the paper
Come on!
and eat it.
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have,
What? So they're all in the same picture?
that's the truth.
They're all besties.
No need for mercy.
It's kind of weird that Kudami's not in it. She's like her best friend, isn't she? Would have expected her to be in it.
No! No! Stay away! Stop messing with me! Oh no! Stop! 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 Stop it! Get away from me! Please! Go away!
Nice kick.
There is no between us!
Unfortunately, photograph. There we go. Oh my god, everyone is smiling.
This is the truth of the case.
Well, this is gonna be sad. Unlike the Nailman case, it was easy to put psychopaths to sleep, but this is gonna hurt my brain and my soul.
This is just a guess, but you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Probably not, but at the same time, if we don't, we're stuck here.
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Only 8 chapters for this one, damn. Alright. Let's close this curtain. Here we go. Kaden shoves Aiko. That's when Aiko steps back into the flower bed. Kaden and Aiko argue. What weapon did Kaden use? Brick. So she steps in the flower bed, she was walking away. We fucking killed her. Why? I hope we get more context as to what they were arguing about. Runs off with Aiko's shoes. Places the brick, begins faking Aiko's death. The corpse is located from the rooftop. Kaden looks down from the rooftop. What was the cause of death a disguise does? I do not have the clue here yet. Okay. Theater before the performance began. Let me move my frickin' cursor. It keeps popping up. I hate it. Yoshiko, Wadana, and Kurane get into position. Okay, a greeting by Kaden. Yoshiko leaves during the performance. She travels through the hallway. Where was she headed? don't have that either. What did she apply to the glass? Glasses are swapped? No, not this. She applies poison to the wine glass. Preparations are complete. Yoshiko returns to the theater. She resumes watching the performance. 30 minutes in, the stage goes dark. Poison glass is put on stage by Yoshiko. Wadana retrieves the poison glass, puts it in her butt. What? She goes to the cupboard mid-performance. What did she do? She made the swap. Kurane watches Wadana's actions from above. She then brings the bottle and glasses. Wine is poured into the glasses. Wadana shuffles them. Kaden then shuffles them. This entire time, Kurane knows which one's the poison, despite all the swapping. Kurane keeps track of the poison glass. What did Kurane use to guide Kaden? Light. Kaden points the spotlight at the glasses. The first glass lit by the spotlight is poison. She drinks. She's poisoned. What did Kaden take? Why did she take the poison glass? Because... Note. She is dead. I'll do this one last. What was Aiko's cause of death disguised as? Suicide. And this one is, well, where was she headed? Chemistry lab? And poison. For whom did the trio commit the crime? Well, I mean, they're a loyal friend if anything. They did get revenge, if that's the one thing they wanted. They sure got the revenge. But at the cost of their own souls. This doesn't depress Kurumi too much.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. But in truth, Kaden murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Kaden's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument, Kaden saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Pause.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened.
I guess Shinigami's not technically a woman. She's a death god.
The 3 teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko and the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poisoned glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that?
You tell me.
And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Cotton to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The 2 glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Cotton and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Cotton drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Thanks.
Kurane told Cotton of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first.
Right.
Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
A crime committed by ruthless criminals. Those loathsome culprits are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurane! It was you! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko. This is my answer!
And now they die. This really isn't going to make our case better in the real world, though. It's just going to mean 3 more murders. And we're not going to be able to explain it.
Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Cotton did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The 3 girls couldn't get justice from them, which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream. We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now. The 3 of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case because Cotton's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge. Revenge became everything for us. And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all. But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show, didn't we, Aiko?
What about Kurumi? Where does she come into all this? Isn't she supposed to be Aiko's best friend?
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that?
Because they're gonna die.
Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You are seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Desuhiko?
Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Our bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious at all. I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
Whatever you say, you're not even gonna remember this anyways.
All right, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean,
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
Her name literally means reaper.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth. This dark, shining rainbow, glorious stellar spiral. That will rest so grand
Poor Kurumi just lost all her friends. Everybody is dead. Aiko's dead, Kaden's dead, Waruna's dead, Yoshiko's dead, Kurune's dead.
When did you...
Huh? What the? Wait, what just happened? Hold on, let's all
That'd be crazy if she just
calm
shot us right now. And she's dead. And she's dead. And she's dead.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again! Oh, right. There's still one more job I gotta do.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurone, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Kaden. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
2 times speed. Thank you, Shinigami. That's how we're gonna get out of this situation every time. Oh, she didn't shoot
I
us.
don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
Well, she let us
Did
go.
you see that? She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me. Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well.
Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that. There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
Seems like all the memories from the Mystery Labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yuma!
Kurumi?
Why is she happy?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
What about your friends? They're all
No,
dead.
I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion, but maybe we should get out of here? It'll be trouble if the Peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
What is this segue? This is the first time I'm seeing this loading screen.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
Guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
I'll try.
Yuma?
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies?
Okay. Shinigami. I feel like Shinigami's like Estelle from Trails if she never matured. Oh boy.
Did something happen? You seem down.
How are you not down? 3 of your friends just died,
Oh, well,
and Cotton was murdered.
although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi, there's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure, I guess.
We're gonna take her to the sub. Do you want to be a detective, Miss Kurumi? Oh, the rooftop.
Wow, what a nice view! It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case, but I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise.
That's right. And they're also murderers too.
If I had let the Peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented.
Yeah, but then Kurumi, an innocent girl, would have probably died too.
What exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book. If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please continue to be our hero.
A hero? Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master. Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we?
We did?
I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Oh yes, please. Bring her back to the sub. I need this info to be shared with the entire class.
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant? I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather.
Don't tell me she's #1's like granddaughter or something. Also, if she's an informant 3 years ago, that means she started being an informant when the rain started falling. Okay.
And now that the Peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those Peacekeepers.
That also explains why the Peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Can we speak anywhere else? Literally anywhere else? That'd be great.
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu, but there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world. All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out. Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder #1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof, but it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Oh god, this is like a Soul Hackers 2 all over again. They're trying to create them with all the colors.
Homunculi. Being researched in this city. Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Could be.
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Though, I'm sure not one to talk.
You're more supernatural than fantasy.
That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you?
Lady, I spent 4 hours of investigating and mystery labyrinths for that? Give me my money back.
Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since.
Don't tell me he's number one. I swear, if number one is her grandpa.
That's why I decided to take over where grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Oh, about that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live!
She's not listening.
That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
Yep, that is indeed.
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday. Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number one mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
Sounds like Amaterasu's goal to basically change the structure of the world. That sounds like the great global mystery to me.
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
She's just flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, "I'm coming for you, Amaterasu"?
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much.
Yeah, she's not wrong. She always keeps cleaning up my messes. Thank you, Death God.
You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
Too real. I still have my debt of 55 million too.
What's wrong with
Or
relying
5
on
million.
others?
Well, that's that.
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see. Will we meet again?
Maybe, although my death god might not want to.
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
Later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Oh my god, Yuma.
Just say it. What are you, 12?
Yeah, cooties?
You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
I was? Oh yeah. I need to get those meat buns for Yako.
You're right! Oh no, I'd better hurry back.
Yeah, but those meat buns are stale as fuck. Actually, they're not stale, they're just soggy. Oh boy, he's going to be mad. Chief, don't fire me. I was busy in another labyrinth. Hey, what's up, guys? They don't look happy.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, everyone's starting to slowly recognize me.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess.
Yako's like, you didn't even get my buns. God damn it.
What the hell is going on?
Oh.
I'm so angry, I'm talking with the last!
Yako's so relatable.
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash, you picked another fight with the Beastkeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome! Right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Lisp Man. Please remain calm.
Lisp man.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the Mailman case.
Yep.
Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped. There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble. Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
What's wrong, Vivia?
Nail on the head.
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death. Isn't that right, Yuma? That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome!
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress.
Ooh, scandalous.
I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
Oh, they could cause a leak.
See? This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are you serious?
This is so fun!
Already?
The agency is sinking. Where is everyone? Somebody help.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it! Come on, Master!
Game over. Of course, I was captured by them.
Kaboom! Oh, it sank, all right. This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey, who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you.
What?
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I? Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
This guy is just the Red Ranger from Go-Go Loser Ranger. If you get the reference, congratulations.
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
And I really don't want to know where his right hand's going right now.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube. Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Well, it's a hydraulic press.
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side. You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
He's gonna compress her.
Oh, Martina. There's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love? Take her away.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
Damn, he killed Seth and now
All right.
he's a right hand.
Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
No, my base. What is this? I just want to end the episode. I'm watching stop motion.
What's that? You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground?
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Huh, didn't know that.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now? I wonder what that book was.
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Investigate? Me?
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
I saw number one bring that book into the vault. What compelled me to sneak in there then and make a pact? I'm alive.
Huh?
Uh-oh, I hope I wasn't captured.
Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark.
How convenient.
Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up.
What are you, like an alarm clock?
Everything's a-okay so far.
She's like a Tamagotchi.
Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic.
Okay.
Where are we?
Good question. Let me open the map to see where I am. Ah, shit.